Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Magical Math Morning Session. Today, we'll be learning the division basics, and from them, we'll emerge one shortcut which will be useful for us. Okay, let's first. I know that you all know division, but when it comes to division, how fast we do is the most to master division whenever we want to excel in super fast calculations. Yes, let's take that. Let's try to recap what are the basic division methods that we know. You know, 534 by 6. Generally, what we do, either we write on the right side or some people write on the top side. This everyone knows, correct? No? 6 8s are 48. Then we have, when you subtract, we are left with 5, and 4 will get 6 9s are 54. What we say? This is the dividend, this is the divisor, 89 is the quotient, and 0 is the remainder. The same thing, how do you write in the shortcut method when we take 534 by 6? First, we'll take these two numbers because first number we'll try 5 is smaller than 6. Therefore, we'll go to two numbers. 6 8s are 48. Whatever remainder is there, no? That 5 we'll write as a shortcut. In order to avoid the confusion, we can write as a subscript. Then 5 and 4 is 54. 6 9s are 54. If you do the same thing like 873 211, I want to divide by 9. Let's take what we do. 9 9s are 81. 6 is left out. Correct? No? 87 minus 81 is 6. And 6 and 3 is 63. So 9 7s are 63. Nothing is there. Then 9 goes to 2 in 0 times. Then 2 is left. Then 21 means 9 2s are 18. 3 is left. 31 means 9 3s are 27 and 4 is left. So what we did? 97023 is the quotient and 4 is the remainder. This method, I hope everyone knows. Anybody doesn't know this shortcut division? This is the first shortcut that you would have learned in your maths classes, correct? Please type yes if you know this method. Type yes in the chat box. Okay, you know them. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Now, let us extend this shortcut division, how to convert them into decimals and simple fractions also. Now, let's take, we want to take a number called 124 by 8. How can you write this? This is called as a proportional division. This is the first method. How you can do? With 2, if you write, what we can say? 62 by 4 we can write. This is what we call as cancelling by 2. 2 4s are 2 6 are 12, 2 2s are 4 we'll say. Then again we can write it is 31 by 2 we'll write. That is 2 2s are 2 3s are 2 1s are. This method also everyone knows, correct? No? Now 31 by 2 we can write 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. 1 is left out, so 1 by 2 in decimal form, or we can write it as 15.5. This method also I hope you all know, correct? No, this is called proportional division. Now comes little next level. Suppose we want to divide 23 by 5. How do you do this? 5 4s are 20. So what is left out? 3 is left, 4 whole, 3 by 5. Or we can also write it as 5 4s are 20. So 3 finished, correct? No, we can keep a decimal point, and then what we'll get? 1 0 will get 30. 5 6 are 30. Correct? No, it is 4.6. So this method, I hope most of you know. But how to utilize these tricks to do the shortcuts? Let's see division by numbers with 10, 100 and all. Let's take one example. I'm just recapping most of the points what you have known already. Correct? No? 4570 divided by 10. How do you write it as? 457. Correct? No? 10 fours are 40. 5 remainder, 10 fives are 50. 7 remainder, 10 sixes are 70. The same thing we also write it as we cancel zeros. That means equal number of zeros we can cancel from numerator and denominator. Suppose we have the same as 4570 divided by 100. What we do? We cancel as many zeros that are there in the numerator with that of denominator. Remaining zeros, what we do? We keep one decimal point here. That means how many zeros are left out? One. Therefore, we'll leave one place on the right side and we'll keep a decimal point. The same thing if you say 4570 divided by 10,000, let's take. What we do? 1010 will cancel and three zeros are there. So count from the right side to left three places and we'll keep a decimal point here. That means 0.457. This most of you know, correct? No? This is what we do whenever we want to divide any number by 10, 100,000, 10,000, etc. Now, if you want to divide these numbers by 5, 50 and all, let's take. For example, I want to divide 42 by 5. Instead of this, what we write? We double both. 84 by 10 I can write. So it is very easy. 8.4. So whenever you have to divide by 5, you just multiply the numerator by 2 or just double it and leave one place and keep the decimal 8.4. Let's practice this one. I want you people to type the answers very quickly. Okay, 8.4 like this. Suppose I want you to divide 64 by 5. Can you quickly type the answer? Double 64 and leave one place and write it. Type it quickly. Yes, it is 128 by 10. That is 12.8. Let us extend the same to a little bigger number. 738 by 5. Do it. 738 by 5. Double this. Yes, doubling of this will give you 1476. So what we do? 1476 but with decimal place. That's it. Correct? No, 147.6. Let's apply this one to a little bigger number. 2133 divided by 5. Yes, most of you are correct. Just Q, double the numerator and leave one place and write the decimal. Yes, it is correct. It will become 4266. Leave one decimal place, you will get 426.6. Let us extend the same to a decimal number now. 12.4 divided by 5. 12.4 divided by 5. Try this. Yes, it is. 24.8 is what you get, but you have to leave one more place. Therefore, it becomes 2.48. Correct? No? Or else what we do? First, we can divide by 10. It will become 1.24. Then write its double. That's also possible. Whenever we are getting a normal number, it's very easy. But when we are using decimal numbers, sometimes it will be confusing. Try to divide this one 6.211 by 5. 6.211 by 5. In mind, we should always consider it double and write it by keeping one decimal place left. Yes, very good. So what we do of double of this one is 12.422. Normally it will come, but instead of keeping a decimal place here, we'll shift one place to the left and then we'll write here. That is 1.2422. Correct? No, it's not 12422. It's 1.2422. In decimal places, we should be very careful. Let's take this one. 56.213 divided by 50, I want you to do. How do you do this? First, what we do, we'll remove one zero. We can write it as 5.6213 by 5. Correct? No? Now you go ahead with dividing by 5. Write the double of this and shift one decimal place to the left side. Even if you have 50 or 500 and all, we do the same thing. Yes, first what we do, we eliminate all the zeros in the denominator and keep it in a simple way, and then we double it and write it. So what we do, 102426 we'll get, but instead of four places, I'm going to shift decimal point here. It will become 1.02426. When it involves the decimals, it creates some trouble. Correct? No? Many of you missed. Sorry, it is 112426. Correct? No? 56 to the 112. 112426. We cannot write it as 5 doubling is 10 and this doubling is like this. We have to take it as complete double. Correct? No? 112426 is correct actually. Now let's take, I would like to give you one decimal number and take it out. 0.024321. I want you to double this one, divide this one by 5. Always be careful, double this and write it, and then shift one decimal place. While writing, don't miss this 0. Okay, that means 0 after the decimal point, then it will be more accurate. So three answers we got. One shifting the decimal point to the left side, one shifting the decimal point to the right side, one kept as it is. How will you get this? Doubling of this one will be 0.48642. But decimal point was where? Here. Correct? No? So what we have to do? You have to shift one more place to the left side. Correct? It is 0.00486642 because we have to divide this one by 10. So only one person gave the correct answer. Understood? When it comes to decimal point, you are multiplying by 2 with only the numerator. And denominator, when you multiply with 2, it will be 10. So then dividing by 10 means shift one decimal point always to the left. Multiplying means we'll shift the decimal point to the right side. But dividing means always shift the decimal point to the left side. Let's practice few decimal numbers. Okay. Suppose we'll take 0.3265 divided by 100. What is the answer? Quickly write it because some people have this confusion. Divide by 100. You step immediately because this doesn't take much of a time. Divide by 100 means what? There are two zeros in the denominator. Shift the decimal places two places to the left. So you, wherever shortage is there, you add 0, 0.003265. Now, if I give you the same thing, 0.3265 divided by 50, what you are going to do? What is the answer? First, double it First double it, and then instead of writing dividing by cancelling 0 first and all, directly we can divide by 100. When you double numerator and denominator, what it will become? 0.6530 by 100 it will become. Correct, no? Multiply by 2 and multiply by 2 in the denominator. Now what you do? Shift two decimal places to the left side. It will become 0.00653. No, 30 we can write, 3 also we can write. So while doing this, we should be very careful with respect to zeros. One last one we'll try, so that tomorrow we are going to use the advanced application of these things, especially decimals and fractions. Also, we should be able to do the divisions quicker. Let's take one quick division. 3.14 divided by 0.25. How we do this? 0.25, I want to convert into a whole number first. So what we do, first you shift the denominator decimal place 2 places to the right side. How many places we shift? We shift the same thing to the numerator and we'll rewrite. It is equal to 314 by 25. Now dividing by 25 is what? Into 4 is what? 100. So this also will, in the mind itself, will multiply by 4. So it will come double and double. You'll get 628, 1256. It is very easy to write this. Two zeros will are there, therefore two places will leave and keep the decimal 12.56. Yes, you people are faster than me. Correct? So whenever we are dividing by 5, 50 or 25 or 250 or even 500, we are going to use the same method. Either double it or double twice. Correct? No? The same thing can be utilized when we want to divide by 0.125 or 1.25 also. Just you practice these things and keep yourself ready. Tomorrow we are going to, 25 by 4 to get whole number. 25 into 4 means 100. Yes, that's what we are telling. Into 4, when you do, you will get 1.0. 0.25 into 4. So this also we can multiply by 4. This is also easy method. 3.14 by 0.25 means multiply by 4, you will get 1. So multiply by 4, you will get 12.56. Excellent, excellent. By doing, we'll devise our own shortcuts like this. Correct? No? Whenever you want to divide by 0.25, multiply by 4 to the numerator. That's it. Nothing is required. Dividing by 0.5 means multiply 2 to the numerator. Okay, use these methods and keep practicing in our day-to-day life, because these things, as and when we practice, our math speed will improve. And tomorrow morning we'll see the advanced methods of these things to use in a day-to-day life. And till then, keep sharing this with your friends and practicing the magical shortcuts. And I want you to be able to say that maths में definitely मजा है. Correct? No, maths में मजा है, and enjoy that मजा. And see you tomorrow morning sharp at 7 a.m.